I'm Dr. Laura Murillo, President and CEO of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Today we have Interim CEO of Metro, Tom Jasien. He's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the great planning that's occurring now. So, Tom, welcome and thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, Dr. Murillo. It's a real pleasure to be here with you on this broadcast.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for the engagement that you all have with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for many, many years now. And so we're going to start out with this Metro Now plan. I know you've got a lot of road repairs, microtransit, accessibility, and safety upgrades. Tell us a little bit about what you want your riders to feel when they're on Metro.
So right now, what we want our riders to feel is confidence. We want them to feel safe. We want them to feel that the system is clean and it is manageable. That includes both reliability as well as accessibility. So we're really focused on restoring that public confidence that this is it is safe and it is clean to ride again, and the numbers are reflecting it. So our ridership continues to go up, and we have plans to continue to improve all of those functions, whether it be our safety or our cleanliness. We are doubling down and putting more and more resources toward those things. So in essence, we went back to basics. We call it Metro Now. And the real focus here for me is to deliver a first quality service, but in essence, to do that, the reason for doing that is to restore the ridership. And so we are growing. We want to continue to grow, and we want it to be the safest, cleanest system in the country.
So also around the corner, in addition to just making sure the daily riders continue to have great experiences, you've got this massive international event coming to Houston, which is World Cup FIFA in 2026. Can you talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you all are doing in preparation for that?
So there's obviously extensive planning underway and coordination with all of the partners, and Metro will play a critical role as we have, hundreds of thousands of people that come in from other countries to view these games. And at the same time, we have hundreds of thousands of people riding our system every day. And so we're going to have a real challenge, but it doesn't mean we're not up to it. We have a system that can serve us very well. We're planning to augment our system. We're adding features that are a little different to attract folks in a little bit of a different way, such as microtransit. We are adding different direct to downtown bus service from Bush Airport. We're looking at Hobby. We're looking at other potential connection points while people are here for the FIFA days. It's a 39-day extravaganza that we're expecting, and we are going to stand up and be ready for every single one of them.
I'm curious, and you talk about the bus rides from the airports to downtown. Will you have any practice runs on some of this? I imagine you will, right?
That is correct. We're actually running it now. So today you can get on a bus at the GRB and hop with no stops and have direct service to Bush Terminal C. We're working with the airport to enhance that experience, and we may even relocate it. But the bottom line is we're going to have the best possible service for everyone traveling to and from the airport and downtown.
Excellent. And lastly, I know that we've heard a lot about Metro's investment in infrastructure, and your chamber has recently hosted an infrastructure summit where we had all four of the county commissioners. We had directors from the city and county to talk specifically about infrastructure and making sure businesses, engineers, architects, and contractors and others could get updated information about these opportunities. So on that note, talk to us, please, about some of the projects from IAH 500 route in partnerships with Uber and Lyft, curb to curve, and how Metro is involved in that.
Sure. We're doing, and in addition to the services you described, curb to curb is an enhancement in an area that doesn't have significant bus service. And we've added a potential to provide some relief for kind of the over subscribed numbers. And so wherever we can, we're using an Uber and Lyft alternative. They call it Uber Transit. But the bottom line is we have as I said, growing demand for ridership. And then coming back to the infrastructure, one of the things that we're really focused on is improving all of our state of good repair. We're replacing not just the public facing, but we're replacing metro facilities that have been dilapidated for years. We're replacing roofs, basically all of the facilities that we operate out of. We're replacing, improving all of our transit centers, and you'll see a refreshing of the rail platforms. So there are significant improvements to all of our equipment, the rail equipment. We're bringing in 350 new buses. So there is just a refresh on everything, and it is leading to a situation that we ran into, and that is the condition of the streets was so bad, particularly for some of our heavy local transit routes. So Metro is now taken on to partner with the city and the county and others to address some of those street conditions. And you'll see paving operations that Metro is doing in partnership with the others to improve that ride for not just the bus passenger, but for everybody. Once we tear up a street, we don't want to only tear up a portion. We want to tear it up and fix it as quickly as possible. And that is what we're focused on. You see it on Westheimer, Washington. We're on Hillcroft. We'll be on Harrisburg. We're going to see more and more street improvements that are going to benefit everyone, including that Metro passenger.
And we saw that on Texas, right in front of the stadium there, get taken care of before the season began. And certainly all of those Astros fans are most appreciative. Tom, to you and your team, thanks for all that you do at Metro, and thank you for being great partners to the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We'll see you real soon.
Thank you. We love our partnership with the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much.